So if any of you don't know, MBARI is the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute. So they're actually at the frontier of combining engineering, like mechanical or software engineering, with life sciences, biology, chemistry, like anything you can really think of, and combining all of these fields together in order to advance how we study and understand the ocean. So it's a really, really amazing facility, and I definitely recommend checking it out after this presentation. And you can also find more at mbari.org. But pretty much what I'm doing for my project is I'm trying to bring awareness to the opportunities that exist in using computer science in marine science research, or even overall in research. Because many people don't know that actually how important computer science is in the research field, especially nowadays. So to do this, I interviewed some staff from MBARI, specifically software engineers, and then made podcasts out of them. So there's going to be 3 episodes in total of different software engineers that I interviewed at MBARI. So that is pretty much my goal with this project, is to bring awareness to this and to share it with everyone, so you too can know about these amazing opportunities that exist, and even can get involved if you want to, because it's really, really amazing stuff that is being done. So actually, I wanted to share even a little clip of one of the podcasts with you quickly before we continue talking. So I'm going to share that right now. So this is my podcast. So I'm sure the link will be sent later on. Like Milo can send it to all of you, or even for those watching on YouTube, probably it will be in the description. But this is the podcast that I'm doing, so you can find it here. And then I was going to show a clip actually of the second episode with Brian Kieft. So Brian Keefe, for background, he is a software engineer at MBARI as well. And he's actually in charge of doing, like building a lot of the devices, the AUVs that get sent out. And AUVs are automated underwater vehicles. And pretty much they're like self-operating vehicles that go and drive around the ocean. So really, really awesome thing. So he's in charge of programming a lot of it, writing the embedded systems, like deploying them, retrieving them, like that. So it's really, really cool work he does. And then I wanted to share a clip where he actually talks about some of the funny things that he's experienced at his work with everyone. So I'm gonna play, and please let me know if you can't hear it.
This superhuman team that's better than ever. So
yeah, that is really awesome. And pretty much that allows us to go even further and do things or collect data that humans themselves can't do, right? So it really helps advance the research field, which is really, really amazing.
exactly.
But then I know earlier you mentioned so many different jobs that you do, right? So so much variation. So this might be a really difficult question to answer. But do you have any experience or project from your work that you found especially meaningful that you would like to share?
Yeah, totally. Actually, like meaningful and funny and hilarious, kind of all combined.
I'd love to hear that.
I mean, yeah, let's see. So, like, just kind of thinking back here, being out on a frozen lake in Maine at 3 in the morning in sub-zero temperatures, on a four-wheeler, or like seeing orcas swimming by on a nice winter afternoon after a successful mission. There's just all these fun little memories that you get to have. One of the instruments I designed ended up in the London Museum of Science, and I got to go there and take a selfie with it and see it on
Wow.
display. And after a successful, design and then field program and stuff. One time I was off the coast of Senegal on an island, hitchhiking in the back of a truck and down this dirt road. And on my phone, I had an autonomous system in the Atlantic that I was driving and in the Pacific. And I was driving both of these at the same time from my phone on this dirt road in this back of a truck. Scuba diving in Spain on ocean observatories with colleagues there. Just all sorts of great. And I guess maybe the most meaningful things are working with all these other great people and the other institutes and agencies that we get to work with, and just kind of changing the way they do science and learning from them and what their interests are, and trying to, I don't know, just help them achieve their goals. Sometimes we lose things. I've got great stories involving helicopters and airplanes and lots of trespassing and stuff like that to find assets. One time I got bit by a black widow spider on my porch answering a call at 2 in the morning, dealing with an issue offshore, just all sorts of random, funny, interesting things that happen in this line of work. So
Yeah, I thought that was just a fun little clip to share of his name's Brian Kieft. Like I mentioned, very amazing researcher there. All of them are. So they're just the funnest people to work with, honestly, when you get into the research field.